This is how I go from meh to hot in 10 minutes using only 7 products. Let me show you how I do it. First things first, I always start with a good moisturizer or SPF or primer. You don't want to miss this step because this is going to make the makeup cling to your face in a non-dry way. So you're going to look glowy and fresh, even though you're literally recovering from like 10 tequila shots from the night before. And you want to go in with your foundation, hopefully something lightweight if it's a day look, and get a beauty blender like this. This is just going to make it look automatically like it's skin. You see how we're already looking more alive? Next up is concealer, and a good concealer is where the magic happens, and you do not have to use it all over your eyes. My biggest tip is to put a little bit in the corner, a little bit on the outside to lift your eye, and also I like to put a little bit just under my nose because I get a little bit of redness there. Then I always use my Refi Big Brush. I tell you what, you just literally have to press the product in and it always does all of the work for you. Tell me that isn't looking 100 times better already. Next up is bronzer, and this will make me look like I'm not the corpse bride. I like to just sweep a bit over my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead just to warm it up a little bit. And then anything that's left on the brush, I will actually go in a bit on my eyelids, and this just warms them up a bit without you having to put on eyeshadow. Instant dimension without any extra effort. Cream blush because we want to look flush and fresh. I'm just going to dab a little bit on my cheeks to give it that rosy warmth. And then I also like to dab a little bit on my nose, just so it's like I just did a little bit of a walk in the sun vibe, rather than I've literally just got out of bed 5 minutes ago. Then when it comes to brows, honestly, if you want to be really quick, just literally get something like this, fill them in a little bit quickly, and then literally just brush them up just to set them into a place that you like, and then they will literally hold all day, and this literally takes 1 minute. No look is complete without a quick bit of mascara and a little lip liner and lip gloss. For mascara, if you're literally in a rush, honestly, I just do this so quickly. I would get like a brown mascara because I just think this looks a lot less heavy in the day. And you could just brush it up like this and it literally gives you lift really, really quickly. You want to do that kind of motion. Do you see the difference? And to finish it off, a nice pink lip liner. Any color that really suits you. I personally feel like lips is where a makeup look comes to life. And then finish it off with a juicy glow that's just gonna literally make it look like you took ages on this makeup look when you literally only took 10 minutes. And that's it, 10 minutes, I look actually awake, and nobody needs to know that I was in bed 5 minutes ago.